everyone. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2015, and making her return, Michelle Storrs.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Nice to see you here.
It's been a while.
Last time we saw you, we were on location.
You were. You got to come to my set.
Yes, we came to your set.
That's right.
We saw the musical Grease. And we gave a little preview to our audience here.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh,
I had fun with that.
It was a blast. We really did have a blast. We had... who were the co-hosts? Sam Farcher and Alyssa Hackett.
Yep.
They came with us, and we gave a little preview of the set.
Got to ride my turntable.
We rode on the turntable.
That's right.
That's
First
right.
time.
Yeah, that was a lot of views on that show.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
That's awesome.
We had a lot of fun with that.
That's really awesome.
So you have, that was a lot for you.
That was a lot. That was 4 months of my life right there. 5 months if you look from when we start to finish.
Because you started in January, right?
Actually, we started in October.
Really?
Yeah, we started in October. That's when we review what the show is going to be, start to set up auditions, go through the whole audition process. Then you start the script.
So how do the kids knew that they had to sign up for roles, or you selected the roles?
No. So what you do for the audition, the way we do it is they come in, they have to sing a song for us. They have to also present some kind of a monologue. It can either be something that, like a poem that they've written, or we give them samples of things that they could choose from and go that route. But they have to speak for us. They have to sing for us. And then we have... we have basically, I don't want to say a rubric, but we have guidelines that we, critique them on. And then from there, we find people that we want to see more of. Okay. So we call them back, but when we call them back, we actually give them portions of the script and say, okay, girls, you learn every single girl part. Guys, you learn every single guy part. So you're not really going for one thing. And then from there, that's where we pick out who's going to have what part.
Now, did you have to tell some of them that they couldn't be in certain roles, or
when they fill out the audition application, they put down what they're looking for, what roles they would do, that would interest them, I should say, and the way we look at it is, we really only get a short snapshot of them in that one moment, and then again in callbacks. And so we're basing it off of that, but we're also looking at then how the beginning characters start to interact with one another. Okay. So we look at that chemistry too as well. And, I had people say, the seniors are going to get all the leads. And I say, no, because not all the seniors have the same qualities as other people. Right. So when I do a cast, I look for who best represents the character of the show.
Yeah, that's
whether that's a freshman or a senior, whoever best represents that character.
And that's really preparing them for later on if they go into that.
Exactly. And the cast that we had just gelled and meshed together so instantly and so beautifully. It was like they were naturally
we really had a lot of fun. I had a picture. I don't know if I still have it here. We had a lot of fun going down there, and it really was a great musical.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice because I still, probably at least once a week, I still get someone going, oh, that Grease was so amazing. Yeah. The kids were fantastic. And they were. They worked really hard. We had a great production team. And it was a challenging show. That's one of the challenges with doing a show that's that popular is you have to do it right.
Right. Absolutely.
You can't. You either go at it all or nothing. And these kids really just...
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun going there, and I want to commend the kids. I mean, they really rose to the challenge of putting on a great performance.
It was funny because obviously, Grease is a very bold show, and there are times, where they are cursing and they're doing some gesturing that, in a regular classroom, they go, we can't do that.
Right.
You're right. In a regular classroom, you can't do that. And I remember in those, preliminary rehearsals, I prep them. I am expecting you to say this line. I am expecting you to basically flip this character off. And they're like, and I'm like, but that's what the character does. It's not you doing it. It's the character that is doing it. Right. And so for them to see that they had that freedom to do that helped them to really relax. And I got to really know the students on a much different level than most teachers
absolutely.
will, because, I can put them in the situation, and they got to know me more. They never knew that, Miss Storrs could curse or flip somebody off. I'm like, because when I want you to, and I would do it, and they were like, oh my. I'm like, yeah, that's what I want.
Well, if the hard work paid off, we enjoyed it. It was a great musical. I'm going actually this Friday to see the musical Bye Bye Birdie in the Carroll Durham School.
That's awesome.
I'm going out to see some of my religion students out there, and they're performing in it. One of the people that sings with me on Saturday out in the Carroll Church, Michelina, she's actually in the play.
That's fantastic.
So I'm going to see her. She was actually supposed to be here this week to give a little promo, but she had to work, so she couldn't be here. So I'm giving a little promo here.
Well, good luck to the Carroll team.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Be a nice little production. I remember a few years ago, Catskill did that. So we had fun going with that. So it'd be nice to see it again.
Good.
Oh my there, Michelle.
How was your break?
Break was very good. It was, I got a lot of things done around the house last week. I was off from school. I had to, get some things. I had music papers, first of all over the place. I had music papers, from last year that I didn't put back in the binders, and that's havoc.
But that's a sign of a creative mind.
Yeah, well, that's
when you're just. They say that the artsy people, the music, when you walk into total chaos, that's just a sign of a creative mind.
Yeah, but then this mind the teacher mind had to get it all back in order.
Yeah, so I'm with you on that too.
I spent all day one day just organizing music papers, so I got all that done, got my office cleaned out. Finally can see my desk in my office. Please. I can't handle it here.
I did that too. I went down to my office at school and spent 2.5 hours cleaning it. And I could find my floor again.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you have to do every once in a while. So I had a nice break. Weather was a little,
didn't feel like
in the beginning.
April,
nice weekend, though.
It was a gorgeous weekend.
I was able to finally get outside this weekend. I had some much-needed yard work to do. So I went out and raked all those, old leaves that came down, and it started snowing. So I'll tell you, and I really felt it,
well,
in
that's
your
what
arms.
Happens when you get old.
Yeah, I mean, please. And I finally had to get all that, and of course, I had to, stack it up, and I put it on my little trailer because I got to take it out to the dump now.
Right.
We just can't dump it in the back. So, I had to take care of that. So that was, I'm glad I got that accomplished too.
Good for you.
Back to school yesterday. Beautiful day yesterday out.
Gorgeous yesterday.
And it's supposed to be beautiful all week this week. So.
Finally.
Yeah,
we are so overdue for this.
Oh, I know. The snow that we've had here in the Northeast has been awful. How about you? Did you have a nice break? I'm sure you were resting.
I did. Right? I have never had a break where I haven't done something or I haven't gone somewhere. So this was the first time I did absolutely nothing. It's so out of character for me too.
Yeah, well.
Did absolutely. I remember there was one day I didn't even get out of my pajamas.
Really? Oh.
I needed that.
Michelle pajamas here. Wait a minute now.
Totally rated G.
Oh, all right. What kind of pajamas were they here?
I have 5 kids at home. Come on now. But no, I mean, coming off of Greece, I was putting in, 14, 15, 16-hour work days, going from teaching all day to then rehearsing and then staying after and, working on things, which that's par for the course. But, everyone after was like, oh, take a couple days off. And I would laugh at them because right after the show, we had all county. Then at the high school, we had spirit games. So I had to prep for a performance for that.
Wow.
And then finally I got to break and I slept. Wow. I relaxed. I didn't do anything.
No, sometimes you need that.
And we did, and we just moved into our house in November. And Sean was like, we want to do this accent wall in our living room. He's like, oh, this would be a great week for you to paint that wall. And I said, not doing it.
Uh-oh, Sean.
I'm not doing nothing this week.
Oh my!
Except a minimal housework, and that's all I did. It felt great.
Yeah.
It felt great. I went back to work yesterday just feeling good.
That's
and
good.
Calm and relaxed and ready to tackle the rest of the year.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm we're winding down now.
We are.
This is it.
We are.
We can handle
you are. I'm not.
Well, I am. I'm winding down. We're winding down.
Concerts, end of the year performance.
Well, yeah, we don't have that. I mean, we're preparing for state exams. I mean, please, we can't handle it. But I had the weekend was nice. Friday night, I met up with a friend of mine, Danielle Valencius. We had a very nice time. We went to the Inn at Leeds.
Nice.
She lives down in the city. I haven't seen her in probably about a year, so it was nice going there with her. We met up with my friend Mary Hyatt, and of course my friend Chrissy Georgie was there.
Awesome.
Rubbing things in. I haven't seen her in ages. So it was nice to see them on Friday night. And Saturday I actually went to a fundraiser for the Boy Scouts. There's a Boy Scout that's doing his Eagle Scout project for the Matthew 25 Food Pantry. So there was a spaghetti dinner. So Matt, when I was done playing in Cairo, it's Saturday Mass, I went down there, and it was nice. Good. I had a nice time. I actually even sang for a wedding on Saturday around noontime.
You didn't do on Saturday?
I was busy Saturday. Let me tell you, my day started on Saturday at 11 o'clock in the morning. Actually, probably about 10. As I had to go take the bottles back and things like that. About 10 o'clock, and I did not get home until after 9. It's like 9:30.
And you're a single guy, too.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
I had the wedding. My neighbor, Tom Swoboda, married Genevieve Collins, so congratulations to them. I sang for that wedding. And then we had a reception at Tatiana's.
Awesome.
So I went over there for that. It was very nice with my cousins. And then, of course, I had to play in Cairo for their mass. And then I went to the food pantry Boy Scouts thing.
That's awesome.
And I think the kid is making like a shed or something for her.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's very nice.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. He organized the whole thing. The meal was great.
They have to.
So.
They have to. Yep. That's part of their whole Eagle project. They have to organize it. They have to figure out how to pay for it. And they have to do everything for it. So it's awesome.
Yep. And then Sunday, like I said, I raked the leaves out here. I had to play for the mission. Sacred Heart Church is having a mission out there, so I've been playing there for Sunday night, Monday night, tonight, and then tomorrow night, Wednesday, and I'll be done. Please.
You're going to need a vacation.
I know. And then, I wanted to mention my thoughts and prayers go to my cousins, Diane and Debbie, who their mom passed away, my aunt. I think she was like 92. Wow. Yeah, so I'm going to that funeral. Wow. This week as well, so. But my thoughts and prayers are with them as well. She was certainly a great lady. One of the last of that generation.
That's incredible.
It's amazing how fast time goes, and but we had good times, and that's what you have to remember. I also wanted to mention here before we go on, just an update here. We had the community forum again. Wait a minute, was that was tonight? I think it was. Yep. Yeah, we mentioned that. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it, but it was up in Tannersville. We announced it. So hopefully you check out our Facebook page. I've been posting information about the PASS program, the Prevention, Awareness, and Solutions, regarding the substance abuse and drug abuse and things like that. So check that out, up there. All right, Michelle, I have an article here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes. Now, I want you to think about this.
That requires effort, though. Yes. I'm still, relaxed and calm.
Well, we want to educate our viewers here. I'm feeling taller today.
Well, you should probably be why you're taller.
I'm feeling much taller today.
I have not shrunk.
She didn't shrink, but I'm feeling about your height. It's nice up here.
Somebody's cheating and doing the granny thing and has a pillow on his chair so he's not so
Excuse
short.
me, it's a little Regis trick here.
You know what? Like I said, my great aunt, in order for her to drive, she had to sit on a pillow so she could see up over the steering wheel. So.
Wow. Now, do you like berries, first of all?
Some.
Well, there's 5 tasty ways to get more berries in your diet. Now, next week, coming on the video blog, this is breaking news here. Ooh. Bombshell announcement. For the first time ever, Tisha Alvarez is coming on live with Matt here.
That's fantastic.
Yes, can you imagine?
That's awesome.
She's finally, breaking down, in the realms of YouTube here. So she's going to be coming on. I don't know what she's going to be doing, but she's going to be making us a little spring appetizer to share with our viewers.
Can I have some?
Well, you have to come next week.
Okay.
You can join us again next week, absolutely.
Awesome.
You can come anytime you want, Michelle. Please.
I have a much more open schedule now.
Oh, that's good. Michelle was my first co-host, actually, if you remember that, many years ago. But anyway, 5 tasty ways to get more berries in your diet. Now, the nutritional benefits of berries, they've always mentioned that. They're rich in antioxidants. Now, I don't eat too many berries.
You don't eat too much of anything.
I don't. I like strawberries. I like blueberries. I like raspberries. That's I can handle it in doses. Strawberries, I don't mind. I could eat those every day. But a new study, now this was published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics.
Okay.
found that women who consume blueberries on a daily basis have lower blood pressure. They're saying that the health benefits of berries, concluding that eating the fleshy fruit promotes cardiovascular health.
Good to know.
The researchers gathered a berry-rich diet supporting healthy aging, improving gut health, and most importantly, controlling the risk of chronic diseases. So now, do you like blueberries?
Love them.
You do? Okay.
Love them.
So, that could possibly be something that we could add in.
Strawberries, raspberries, blackberries.
So you're kind of on the same page with me.
Yeah.
So here's what they suggest. Now, this is for our viewers.
Okay.
For breakfast. Mm-hmm. Overnight oats, a healthy, filling breakfast that is easy to prepare. It may sound like an oxymoron, but it's not.
Okay.
Overnight oats are simple to make and are a rich source of fiber and protein apart from the nutritional benefits of berries.
Okay.
Simply mix equal parts of Greek yogurt. I haven't tried Greek yogurt yet. Almond milk. Do you like almond milk? Matt drinks almond milk.
Good for Matt.
Yes, I do.
I know like it's very healthy for you.
I like chocolate almond milk. I've never tried the vanilla. It's very good. Okay. You should try it.
I'll take your word for it.
Or milk of your choice and oats in a container and let it sit overnight. You add a cocktail of your favorite berries, not my kind of cocktail, in the morning and mix all the ingredients for a delicious start to your day. So add a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract to the yogurt to give it a little added flavor.
Yes, that sounds yummy.
Yeah, I think we should try that here.
Okay. When am I coming back over and we'll
I don't know. We'll definitely have to give that a try.
See, you should have made this and we could have tasted it while we were talking about it.
Yeah, we'll let the viewers write in and say how it was. For lunch and dinner, a salad. Now, I'm not much of a salad eater, but if you enjoy a medley of flavors and adding berries to your salad could be a delicious blend. Mix strawberries and blueberries into a salad of greens with toasted almonds, grilled chicken strips, and feta cheese.
I want to eat that right now.
Yeah.
I love that's.
I could probably try that.
It's really yummy.
But making it, I don't know if I could make the salad.
That requires you being in the kitchen.
Well, I'm getting better. I mean, please.
You at least will go in there.
Yeah, that's true. For dessert, now this is more my meal here. Parfait. If you have a sweet tooth, then you know that you can replace high sugar desserts with a fruit-rich alternative, mixed berry parfait.
Yummy.
Rinse an assortment of berries of your choice and crush shortbread cookies, placing them in separate bowls. Using a hand mixer, blend 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, 1/2 cup of condensed milk, 1/4 cup of fresh lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I guess you refrigerate it for 2 hours, and then fold it in 1/4 cup of Cool Whip to the batter, and mix until the texture is even. In a cocktail glass or bowl, layer the cookie crumbs, berries, and batter until you reach the top of the container. It's a little parfait you can make.
Make this for me?
You can use any blend of berries and proportions to your taste. Yeah, this really sounds good.
That's really yummy.
Now for a beverage. I like my beverages.
You like beverages.
Yes, I prefer a glass of wine with dinner. Smoothie. The easiest way to get your berries is to drink your berries. Now, I've never had that either. Mix a half cup of Greek yogurt, a half cup of water, and a cup of frozen berries. 1 banana and 1 teaspoon honey in a blender. You can modify proportions to customize your consistency. And then, of course, for health benefits, add 1 tablespoon of flaxseed. What's that?
It's not very tasty.
I don't like that. So that's a good, we should try that. Maybe I'll have Tisha make that next week. For snack, yogurt-covered berries.
Yes.
You like that?
I like that.
Well, this says you may be conditioned to eat popcorn when watching a movie, but did you know that the Cornell Food and Brand Lab found that people eat more when watching sad movies?
You get depressed. What do you do when you get depressed?
Mindlessly when watching action movies.
Yeah.
If mindless eating is involved, then replace popcorn with yogurt-covered berries, so you're munching on something good for you and good for your heart.
You need to take me out to dinner now, now I'm starving.
We were supposed to go to dinner,
Yeah,
right?
you never took me out.
So, yeah. So you begin by washing the blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, cut them into cubes, and then place them similar size to the blueberries. After the fruits dry, generously dip them in Greek yogurt and spread them out in a lined pan. Freeze for 45 minutes to an hour and remove from the tray. And there you have it.
Yummy.
So Matt provided you with some good, information there.
Matt should be making me this.
Well, maybe.
What kind of hubby are you? You're not cooking for your wife.
Well, maybe next week, you come back. Tisha will be here.
Okay.
And we'll ask Tisha if she could do some of these things.
So Tisha's going to cook for me.
Well, but Matt's not cooking, no.
So no. You'll bring somebody in to cook for me, like a hired cook.
Yes.
But you're not going to cook for me.
Well, maybe one day. I'll take you to dinner. Now, are you doing that Faculty Feud, by the way, in 2 weeks?
I have no idea what. Oh, is
Lorraine
that the voice kind of thing?
So,
that's the same night as Nesma down in
Kingston. Oh, okay. Well, I hope to participate. I'm supposed to be the host.
You're always the host of everything.
Lorraine, get ready. I'm ready for you.
Doing things
Matt's
because
ready.
He's the host.
I was always the narrator for all the plays. I'm ready for you.
Always the narrator. You're the host. You're the MC.
You got it. There you have it.
Never the participant.
Well, thank you, Michelle, for joining us this week.
Thanks for having me.
And I hope everybody has a great week. I hope you enjoyed this week and all those nutritional benefits we have for you.
That's right.
Maybe somebody should make them and send them to us, right?